So what I have here is the first ring all glued up. I figured this, I straightened out the face of this last night, cleaned it all up nice. I have my next ring. I just have large rubber bands around it. And what I did is I just taped all the joints together to make life a little bit easier when I'm gluing this together. So much for that. I'm going to glue all this together in one shot, hopefully. And then I'm going to glue it down to the next ring all in one shot. So give me a minute, let me reset this, and yeah, we'll be right back to it. So now that I have that all reassembled, sorry for the delay, what I will do is I'm just going to kind of flex these joints. I will glue them good. I'll just dab some glue in there, hit it with an acid brush, get them all tight like so, and then I'll put my big band clamp on there, my hose clamp, tighten everything down, and then I'm going to glue the face of this and glue it right down to the ring below it. To line everything up, I'm going to stagger these joints about halfway, and that'll just give it, it'll give it the long grain glue surface between the blocks, which will really lock everything together. It'll be like brickwork, and it'll make it pretty solid when it's all said and done. So I'm going to just glue all this, and then I'm going to surface the face of the Padauk wheel, the first ring of that, and I'll get that prepped to do the same thing. So. Do it for that glue up. I know some of you laugh, but never enough clamps, I'll tell you. I wish I had more of the spring clamps, but even that, some spots weren't going down all the way. So I put the regular screw clamps on there, the slide clamps. Yeah, tomorrow we'll spin it around, fare the other surface up, make that middle ring the right width, and then we'll do the same thing to the other side, and then we'll have a wheel ready to turn. All right, guys, so Cassie and I have heard it from a few people, like, you know, you gotta be super smart to do this stuff, and you really don't. You just gotta take your time, do some research. You know, some things more research than others, like building a boat, but a lot of this little stuff that we do isn't very hard, you know, and it's relatively cheap. You can easily buy, like I say, the Home Depot tools. I've stressed this before: Home Depot, Lowe's, your local hardware store, just the cheapy tools. If you take your time, you can get just as accurate cuts as the expensive stuff. You know, you can always upgrade as you go. But definitely don't be afraid to try stuff. It's, you know, when it's all said and done, it is satisfying to build something and, you know, be like, we built that. And, you know, obviously you guys see me working, you know, on some different stuff, and Cassie working on different stuff, and we have our strong points, and we try to figure out who's better at what, and, you know, who enjoys to do what, and we kind of split it up evenly. It really does, it works out for the best, and, you know, but again, don't be afraid to try stuff, because why not? What do you got to lose, you know? But yeah, all right, done with my rant. That's about it for tonight. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, I'm not going to get too much into the second wheel. You see one, you've seen them all. They're pretty much the same, aside from the other wheel has the veneers in between here. Alright guys, so what you've been seeing me do here is starting to turn the actual wheel itself. What I did is I made a template out of just a piece of, I don't know, 1/2-inch plywood, 12mm ply, and I just cut a circle out of it, sanded it just pretty round there, and just been using that to kind of get my overall shaping. As you can tell, I'm getting pretty close here. There's still slight gaps, but I think we'll be okay. What I want to do is I'll actually line this piece here with a piece of sandpaper, and I'll push it right on, and that'll sand that thing nice and round. And then I'll be able to mark the sides, and I'll start just working my way around as far as I can. I'm only going to be able to go so far because I have this support in the middle, which is actually holding it, and then I'm going to have to build a jam chuck to fit the outside of this. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go as far as I can either side, which will be one ring either side. And it should get me 90% of the way there. And then the final little bit, I should just be able to smooth out once I get it in the jam chuck. So that'll be the plan. Yeah, a little bit different. I'm definitely not doing a tutorial on how to turn. I've been doing this for a while. My methods aren't always exactly the way they're supposed to be done, but they're plenty safe. So if you guys want to follow more on that, you'd be sure to look it up on YouTube or something, you know. But all right, thanks for watching.
And this is the finished product. I think it came out amazing. Let's bring it in better light. And this is the other one, but I needed it to do my little part for the steering wheel. So this is the contraption we've got. It's got the pinstriping in the side. This one's nice, but this one's probably my favorite. I didn't think I was gonna like this one as much, but what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let us know which one you like better.